I have a learning disabled daughter. I was very involved in the PTOs for probably 15 years before I became an 18-year member of the Tiffin City School Board. I'm a proud graduate of Tiffin City Schools, and so are my children. And so you better believe I am proud of this district, and I always do what is best for this district and its students and its children, and we love them all. And I'd like to borrow what Dominic's grandma said and say, please knock it off and stop it. This stuff is so negative and is so hurtful to this community and this school district. I don't see how the levy's going to pass if it doesn't stop. I don't understand where this is coming from. I don't like Facebook. I don't do Facebook, but I've heard about Facebook. And the attacks on there, the innuendos are unbelievable. As somebody once said, you have the right to your own opinions, but not to your own facts. Let me give you a fact about Dr. Wheatley. Dr. Wheatley, yes, I hired her, along with 2 board members up here, Dr. Kathy Gunman and Mr. Mike Clever. Everybody keeps saying that we rushed through the process and we settled for her. That is just so not true. How long do you think it takes to hire a superintendent? 6 months, a year? We had 5 months. The first day the 5 of us met, we said, what will we do if we cannot find a suitable candidate? We automatically said that first night, we will throw it to the next group. When they take over in January, we will hire an interim superintendent. That is the truth. I liked Dr. Wheatley from the get-go when I first met her. One of the things she said to us was she was looking for a community to welcome her, to embrace us. She worked at a Vanguard Sentinel type building. She wanted to get back and to do community events with the kids, getting in with the kids, going to sporting events, and embracing our community and hopefully retiring from her. Well, welcome to Tiffin, Vicki. I mean, it's just appalling how she's been treated. And I'd like to ask you guys, what did she ever do to you? What thing did she ever do to you? She implemented what was already in process and was told to implement when she came on board. I understand that you're not happy with stuff, things change. I understand that. I understand your concerns for your children.
She's ready to support members.
Pardon?
She's ready to support members. That was one thing she was very willing to do.
You know, how would you feel if everybody started attacking you for no good reason?
But you're a superintendent.
Well, you had it coming.
You're a superintendent. You lay derogatory things on
I've seen the video also. You cannot tell me for sure that that's what happened.
Okay, we're going to move on. I'm going to stop this right now. I'm going to stop this right now. This is not so thank you for your comments, Dawn.
I just want it to stop, everyone. Please just let it stop.
And they're using the mail.
Okay.
Facebook.
Okay, we're going to stop there. We're going to go on with
Board President Julie Smith did state for the Advertiser Tribune that Wheatley's behavior could be seen as unprofessional, yet we have not seen any action taken against her to date. We question the board for their lack of action. They claim to have not seen this other document, as Dr. Wheatley has not been able to produce it. With witness statements to support the contrary and nothing to show on hers, we think the board owes it to the community to revisit this case and take action to remove Wheatley from her position as Superintendent of Tiffin City Schools. As a result of the evidence found and a continuing frustration from community members who want to be heard, this petition, entitled Strengthen Tiffin City Schools, it was published by Tiffin City School parent Susan Smith, who's with us tonight. It was released to the public via social media, email, and text on April 19th and will remain open for signatures until May 6th. The petition describes an unsavory work history as well as already troubling actions and behaviors by Dr. Wheatley in our very own district. We need to be confident that the person overseeing our students' education is transparent and honest in her goals and actions. Thus far, we have not been so convinced. This petition is asking the school board to stand up for the community and take action to do what's best for the present and future of the children of the Tiffin City Schools. Of equal importance, however, is the petition's request that the signees vote yes for the upcoming emergency levy renewal on May 6th. I will now read specific goals which are listed on the petition and are located prior to the signature line. The goal of this petition is to strengthen Tiffin City Schools and demand leadership by a respectable and trustworthy administration and board. My signature on this petition recognizes that I am in agreement with its 3 parts. First, I understand that this petition does not hold legal binding authority over the school board, but I support a change in our superintendent. This effectively requests that the Tiffin City Board of Education terminates the contract of Superintendent Wheatley and begin efforts to hire a qualified and respectable replacement. If contractually this is not possible, I support non-renewal of her contract at term limit. Second, in the future, I will not vote to re-elect board members who are in support of Wheatley's contract continuation and continued employment in our district. While only Shirley Smith and Roland Zimmerman were on the board who hired the superintendent, the entire current board must be held accountable. Third, I will vote to approve the current Tiffin City School levy on the May 6th ballot. A renewal of this levy assures preservation of our children's current education funding. A vote against it would not further any effort at improving our administration or board. A vote against the levy would only serve to hinder our students' opportunities and quality of education. To date, hundreds of people have signed this petition. Some of the comments we've received with those signatures include, and I quote, "Ms. Wheatley's actions and the actions of her counterparts are extremely unprofessional." Quote, "You cannot be a role model for children and teach them right from wrong when you can't even do it yourself." Quote, "I am extremely disappointed. This is not the example our children should be exposed to. A mistake has been made and it should be corrected." It's our community's hope that the school board will listen to our voices and take proper action. We also hope, however, that the community will not punish the children of the Tiffin City Schools with a no vote. We must all vote yes on May 6th. Thank you for your time.